Hi, my name is Gerald Simon. I am the founder of Music Motivation and the creator of the Cool Songs Club. And right now I'd like to take you on a tour of the Cool Songs Club and explain to you a little bit about why I began composing these cool songs. Initially I began composing them for my own piano students, but as word spread I began composing them for other piano teachers and other piano students around the world. They were composed primarily to help motivate and inspire piano students, especially during their teenage years. But I have adults that use these cool songs. I have teenagers, I have preteens, and they love playing these cool songs because they have minus tracks where they have drums, guitars, synth keyboards, and other instruments playing along with them. So I'd like to take you on a tour of the Cool Songs Club, explain a little more about it, and then show you some videos and some of the cool songs to get you excited about playing these cool songs. I hope you enjoy these. Let me know if you have any questions. If you go to coolsongsclub.com, it will take you to this page, www.coolsongsclub.com. Now, when you come here, at the top it says Cool Songs by Gerald Simon, 163 cool songs for $49.95, and you can read through this. It explains about what cool songs are. There is a video where I introduce how and why I began composing what have become known as cool songs, and then I explain a little more about what the cool songs are. Now, down here, I explain that the individual license for the Cool Songs bundle is $49.95. That is a single-use license. Right here it says it's a single-use license, but piano teachers can upgrade to a lifetime studio license at checkout. And I'll explain a little more about that in a minute. Right here you see everything that is within this bundle. There are 163 cool songs that I've composed, 83 of which have video piano lessons. These first three bundles that you see right here, those are the ones that have the video piano lessons. Down here, I have not yet filmed videos, but I am going to be filming videos for all of these, and I will then add to this collection. When you log in after you've purchased a bundle, you'll be able to access any of these videos as well. So those will be coming soon. But let me explain what is included in the Cool Songs bundle. This is the single-use license for $49.95. Right here, we have the Cool Songs beginner level package. We have 18 cool songs, and I'm going to show you some of those in just a minute when we log in. These have 3 MP3 minus tracks, and I'm going to explain what those are. Essentially, I wanted to have MP3s that you could listen to, one, me playing the piece at performance level, where you can hear the cool song, with all of the instrumentation and the piano. I'm playing the piano, so you can hear how it should sound. The second MP3 is the cool song at performance speed without piano. So the students can perform it at their piano recital, at a concert, for their school talent show, or for family, friends. They'll be able to take and play any of these cool songs and perform them. And then the last one, I have the cool song at practice speed. This is a practice tempo where the tempo has been cut in half, and the students can practice playing along with all of the orchestration and instrumentation, but the speed has been cut in half. They have a metronome counting out and playing along with them throughout the entire piece at the practice level phase. So with all three of these different bundles, you will have 3 different MP3s with each of those. Now, I'm also including, they're not uploaded yet, but they will be at the end of this week. I'm going to have MIDI files for all of the cool songs. Some of the cool songs don't work for MIDI, and I won't get into the difference between what an MP3 is versus a MIDI. But some of the MIDI files don't work because though much of the cool songs were composed with a MIDI synthesizer keyboard, many were composed with microphones, miking drums or guitars or different things, and then combining the two. So when you try to put live instruments with MIDI instruments and then you try to create a MIDI file, it can create some problems, especially if people want to use it with their keyboards or different things. And I won't get into detail on that, but I will have the MIDI files available if anyone wants to use and access those as well. So we have the Cool Songs beginner level package right here. Then we have the Cool Songs late beginner to early intermediate level package, where we have 15 cool songs that I've composed. Each of these also have video lessons where I teach the cool song so the students can watch me play everything and teach and explain about it. And then we have Cool Songs intermediate to late intermediate level package, where we have 50 cool songs that I've composed. Now, this package alone would actually be much more expensive if you only purchased this package by itself, but I wanted to bundle everything together. And then down here, just for fun, I wanted to, as a special thank you gift for everyone who has purchased this Cool Songs bundle package, I am throwing in 6 of my books that I have published as a bonus bundle of PDF books. Now, almost each of these books, they have 21 cool songs. So you are getting a lot of cool songs. These don't have minus tracks to them yet, but I will be adding those later. So here we have Cool Songs primer level, and then we have a list of 21 different cool songs. We have Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 1, 21 additional cool songs. Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 2, 21 additional cool songs. Then we have Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 3. We have 10 additional cool songs. Now, here I put in bonus number 5 is Cool Songs That Rock, where we have 7 fun rock-sounding pieces for intermediate level piano students. And then here we have Essential Piano Exercises. This is a very intense book. It has all chords, scales, in all keys, in all inversions. So this is a great resource to have. Now, I also offer a 100% guarantee money back for 30 days. It's a 30-day money back guarantee because I know that the content I am providing far exceeds the value that anyone is paying for, but I want everyone to be blown away, essentially, by what I am offering and what I am giving, and I'll show you everything in just a minute. This is just recapping what you receive for the $49.95 price, and here it actually shows you each individual part of this bundle and what it actually retails for on my website. If you go to my website, musicmotivation.com, this is what these books actually cost. You can see if you purchase the Cool Songs for Cool Kids primer level PDF book by itself, it would be $9.95. Same with Book 1, Book 2, Book 3, Cool Songs That Rock, Book 1, Essential Piano Exercises. All of these, if you purchase just those free PDF books that I'm throwing in with this, not to mention the cool song bundles that I have, that would exceed the value of what I'm offering right here for $49.95. So it's a great price. And we're going to talk about the piano teacher studio license in a minute. I'm going to walk you through this as if we are purchasing this. So I'm going to click on this right here. It says Buy Gerald's Cool Songs, 163 cool songs for $49.95. Now, when I click on that, it refreshes the page to the checkout page. On the checkout page, you can read some testimonials, and I have several other testimonials from a lot of piano teachers all over the world. Here we have from Jennifer Fox, Jeff, Willie. Here we have Brandon Pierce, the owner of Music Teachers Helper. So we have different testimonials, but essentially what you can do is you can enter your name and then your email address, and then you can enter your shipping address. So I'm just entering my shipping address right here, and then it says select country. I'm just going to put United States. Down here it says Cool Songs Package. This is a beginning level, early intermediate level, and then intermediate plus bonus books. Now this is $49.95 for this. You would enter your credit card information here. I won't put any of that information in, but you can enter the credit card information, expiration, and then the CVC code right here. Down below it, there's a one-time offer for piano teachers. And if you are a piano teacher, I would strongly encourage you to do the studio license, because this is a lifetime studio license. So it says here, if you are a piano teacher and would like to, you can upgrade your Cool Songs single-use license to a lifetime studio license for an additional $190. If I click on this, it will keep the $49.95 price, but it will add $190 to the total. Now, the $190 price has some additional upgrades that I've included. This upgrade, as it says right here, will give you access to everything that you are purchasing from the Cool Songs bundle. It will give you the studio license for all of those, but I have 19 of my books that I've come out with that you will also have studio licenses for. Now, these 19 books, if you purchased each individual PDF book studio license from my website, they are $59.95 per book for the studio license if you purchase it from musicmotivation.com. So if you purchase just the 19 books alone as studio licenses, that would be $1,139.05 just for the books, not to mention the studio license of everything that we're adding on. So this is a huge savings, and I really want to have it be something that anyone can purchase. For piano teachers, I even tell piano teachers, once they purchase this, I encourage them to have either a monthly fee that they can charge their piano students or an annual fee to cover the expense of this studio license. Now, this is a one-time payment of $190. You don't have to pay annually. You don't have to renew your license. It's just a one-time payment of $190. But I have many piano teachers that they will have either a monthly fee or an annual fee for their piano students. And most of the piano teachers who purchase this studio license, within a month or two, they pay off this $190 payment. And they're just making additional extra income from having this studio license. And I encourage them to do that. It's a great resource and a great way for piano teachers to augment their income just a little bit by having a fee for using these studio licenses. And so I encourage the teachers to pass on that savings to the students, but to earn a little income in the process. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to finalize this order and show you what will happen as I go through this. So after we went through the entire process and we hit the submit button, the page will refresh, and this is what it will look like. I have a special one-time offer where I encourage piano teachers or piano students to join my Cool Songs Club. I have piano teachers and piano students all over the world using these cool songs, and every week I receive emails from either piano teachers, piano students, or parents of piano students wanting to have more cool songs or wanting to have more cool exercises. So I created this monthly club. It's $6.95 per month right here, and it's just a month-to-month payment. But with this, every month I come out with 1 to 2 new cool songs. One is usually beginning level piece and one is an intermediate to advanced level piece. You receive the PDF, sheet music, MP3s, video lessons, and these are all studio licenses for the teachers that they can print out for anyone in their studio. And then I also have 3 to 4 new cool exercises that I create. Again, you have the PDF, you have the MP3s that you can play along with, and then I also have member-only webinars. So this is a great club to join. For those who do join, I actually have 9 of my MP3 albums that I give for free that you can actually go through and add that. So if you would like to, I would love to have you join the Cool Songs Club. It's a monthly subscription club, $6.95 per month. I would love to have you become the newest member of the Cool Songs Club. Now, I'm going to finalize this. So after I've finalized everything, you will receive an email, and the email will actually have a link that will bring you to this page right here. And I've already created an account, but If you have not yet created an account, it will ask you to enter the email that you used to purchase the Cool Songs package. So you will enter your email right here, and then you will create a password. Once you have that password, you can then log into your account. I'm just going to log into my account, and I'm going to walk you through the Cool Songs Club area. Now, on the left, you will see 3 different tabs. Each of these 3 different tabs represent the different packages that you can purchase. So if you only purchase the individual license for $49.95, that first package, you will only have 1 box over here on the left. If you purchased the studio license for piano teachers plus the individual license, then you would have 2 boxes. If you are a member of the Cool Songs Club, the monthly subscription plan, then you would have all 3 boxes as well. So right here, these boxes open up, and then there are tabs containing all of the cool songs, all of the lessons. So we're going to talk about each of these. So to begin with, I'm going to demonstrate the Cool Songs series, books and individual music. If I come into this section, the first tab says Getting Started on the Piano. Now this is a really fun resource that I have added that I'm going to continue to add to. Even though individuals pay $49.95 once, I'm going to keep adding material here to help teach piano lessons the fun way. At the very top it says Getting Started Playing the Piano, the basics, fundamentals, see the emphasis on the word fun, and everything you need to know to start succeeding on the piano from day one. Share your music with the world. So down here, I actually go through and explain quite a bit about what I'm doing, and I do say that there are even more videos and more free resources available for those who join the Cool Songs Club at $6.95 per month. But right here, this is titled How to Read Piano Music Fast. You can watch the video, and then down here you can download the PDF where I explain what I refer to as the 7 markers of musical success and how to quickly begin reading music. Now, down here, they have not all been added yet, but are in the process of being added. Each week I'm adding more and more of these. You can see these are all titles. Each of these titles will have a video lesson, and it will have a PDF that you can download. Everything from keyboard orientation, getting to know your piano keyboard, how to play piano by rote, how to play piano by ear, how to play piano by note, 88, great. You can see all these different titles. These are videos that I have filmed that will soon be here with PDF downloads, and it's an extra perk for those who purchase the Cool Songs individual license for $49.95. Now over here we have all of these tabs. So the first one says Cool Songs Beginner Level, then this next one says Cool Songs Early Intermediate Level, and then Cool Songs Intermediate Level. Those are the 3 bundle packages right there. Below that we have all of the bonus books that I included, and we'll go through each of these. We're going to start with Cool Songs Beginner Level, 17 cool songs. If I click on this tab, it's going to refresh the page, and this is what it looks like. First we have a download. You can hit download. This is the Cool Songs Beginning Level Getting Started information guide. And so you click on that and you can download. This is talking about getting started with the Cool Songs series, and it is a brief overview. It also has ways to connect with me on my different social media pages, but you can download that. Over here we start getting into the cool songs. So again, this is the Cool Songs Beginner Level. We have 17 cool songs. The first one is Attack. Now if you notice, mostly we're playing a lot of C's. The way the format is set up for each of the cool songs, you can click either on the lettering of the title and you will be able to download a zip file. Now down here you can also download the zip file. Both of these links will allow you to download the zip file that has the PDF sheet music. It has the MP3 minus tracks that we have down here, and then the MIDI file. So you can download everything. Or, if you want, if you click on this image right here, it will bring up the PDF. Now this is just the PDF for the music, and if you want, you can right-click. If I right-click on this, I can actually print this out. I can copy it, save it, or if I want, I can hit Command P if I'm on my Mac, and it will print it out. So I believe Control P is for the PC. It's been a while since I've been on a PC, but you can just print out from here. You can print out this music. Now here, this is what you would receive. I have a video lesson where you can watch the video lesson. Again, everything is contained right here to help teach music theory the fun way. So you can watch the video right there, and the video explains about everything. Now down below I have the 3 different files, and they're all right here. I wanted everything contained. Sometimes you will download PDFs or download MP3s, and you will need to figure out how you're going to store them or upload them or download them to your tablet or phone or wherever. I wanted it to be all in the website. All you have to do is log in, and then if you have your tablet, you can just push play right here. Now, if I push play here, this will have the performance speed with piano. Listen to this. So that is performance speed with the piano, and I'm playing the piano so they can hear how it should sound. Now you can listen to performance speed without piano. This is what the student would use for performances. If they want to perform this piece at their piano recital, which honestly changes piano recital, it revolutionizes piano recitals because they become so fun and so amazing when the students are playing with these minus tracks. The piano has been removed so that the students can play along. There will be either 4 clicks or 3 clicks or however many clicks depending on the time signature at the very beginning. So listen to this as I play this. I'll come back here. D, D, C, D, D, E, D, E, C. I'm following along right here with my mouse, my cursor. Now the piano students would add the piano part. And down here we have the practice tempo. This is where the tempo or the speed has been cut in half so students can practice at home, and I slowed everything way down. So this, as they're playing, they have 4 clicks. Now the metronome will click all the way through the entire piece. You can see we slowed way down. D, D, E, D, E, C. So we've slowed everything way slower than tempo to get the students to practice at home. But they can practice, and then we can slowly begin to speed up the process. I'm going to play, not all of these because we don't have time to go through every single one, but I'm going to play some of these. And I won't go through all of the performance speed without piano or the practice speed. You can do that on your own once you purchase this Cool Songs bundle. But let me show you. This is Dolphins Play Every Day, and I'm going to play the music. Okay, that is the entire piece. Right here I have a little asterisk. You see that? Some of you may have heard that it was not what was written here. Down here I put, for fun, try playing an F to a G instead of the F to an E. I play both. When you listen to the audio, I'm playing F to G, but in the music I notate F to E. The students can play whatever they want. But that is Dolphins Play Every Day. And they can watch the video, they can listen to me perform it. So here we have On Safari. Now, these are all beginning level pieces. Most of these are pentascale position. We start out very, very simply, and then as you go throughout this, they progress and they get more advanced. So that is the Eastern Eclipse. Here we have Gamer. You can see we're getting a little more advanced as we go through, and I wanted this to be a progressive series. It starts simply, and then as we progress through, we get a little more advanced.
Hello and welcome. Game over.
And yes, that is my voice saying game over. But you can go through and you can play each of these, and we don't have time to look at everything. Here we have Wonderland. You can go through, watch the video, and you can... Here we have Caricature. So we have Caricature right here. Now we start doing more with intervals. So the pieces get longer, they become more and more difficult as we go on. Here we have Walk On. I'll come back over here and play the MP3. So you can see we go through quite a few, and it is so much fun when these students can perform these pieces at their recital or at their school talent show, and they're playing with the speakers blasting the minus track, and they have a piano or a keyboard or whatever in front of them. If they can play the piano and have this background music blasting on the background, it actually is so fun to watch, and I love seeing the audience react because they come alive. And the students love performing because it becomes an actual performance. This is titled Party, and I wanted it to sound like we were at a party. So you can see we have quite a few of these as we go through. Tailspin, and I don't have time to play all of these for you. Albert's Adventure, okay, Festivities. I'm just going to quickly skip through these. Coming Full Circle, New Year's Countdown. I wish I could play all of these, but there just isn't enough time. Here we have Static. So Static, you can see now we've gone to the key of G, so we're starting to change keys. And here, I'll play Static. Okay, let me move on. So this is First Star. Let me play First Star for you. All right, this is Suspended. This is the last piece in this first bundle right here. And so Suspended, we start working on different chords. Here we have C sus2, C sus4, and we start explaining a bit about this. With each one at the top, you probably have noticed, I explain the skill the student is working on, and in the video lesson I explain as well. But this is Suspended right here. So that is the Cool Songs for Cool Kids beginner level bundle. We have 17 cool songs. Now if we go into the next, and what I should mention right here, while doing this Cool Songs beginner level, I recommend or encourage that you work on Cool Songs for Cool Kids primer level. If you click on this, it has all of these. If I were to download this, it would bring up the page where you can download the book. This has 21 additional cool songs. We explain the theory in the beginning, and then it goes through and teaches all of these different cool songs. So this is a great way to begin learning. Here we have Blue Lagoon, H2O, Ready, Set, Go, Unicorn That Got Away. And each of these we have the skill teaching the theory at the top. Keep on keeping on. Rhythmically Impaired. So this book, I tell piano teachers to use this book, and I'm in the process of creating minus tracks for all of these as well, but you can use this book together with all of the ones from the Cool Songs beginner level bundle. So that is something you can use with that. If we go to the early intermediate level, we have 16 cool songs. Now with the early intermediate level, I tell piano teachers they can use Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 1 right here and Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 2. These are part of the bonus books that are available. If we go to Book 1 and we download that, you can see we have all of these cool songs, 21 cool songs that they can play. Each one teaches music theory concepts. Here we have major pentascales and perfect fifth intervals. In the previous one, we're talking about melodic and harmonic intervals, primarily perfect fifth, perfect fourth. Here we have melodic intervals as well. So each one is teaching a theory concept, but they're fun, cool pieces that the students can play. So that is Book 1. Book 2, if I come over here and download Book 2, same thing. We have 21 cool pieces, cool songs that are in this book, and each of these pieces teach music theory the fun way. Here we have different left-hand patterns. You can see that we're getting more and more difficult as we go. This is Boot Camp Boogie right here. We have Tick-Tock, Click and Clock. We have the Spy Kid. Renegade Rogue. So you can print this off or download it, save it to your tablet. But I'm going to come back up here to the Cool Songs early intermediate level. We have 16 cool songs that have minus tracks, they have the videos. And so I'm just going to play a few of these. I can't play everything just because of time restraints. But the A minor Ace. Let's start with this one. So here, I'll play the A minor Ace. We don't have time to play everything, but I'm just going to scroll through. Here we have Jingle. You can watch the video. Here we have Mystic Winds. So this has kind of a mystic quality about it. We're in 6/8 time signature. That is Mystic Winds. We have jazz pieces, Waterboy Blues. We have Jazzing It Up. Here, I'll play this one. I'm trying to quickly hurry. So we have different jazz pieces, we have new age classical, we have rock, we have technopop. Here we have Sonic. Speaking of technopop, this is a technopop piece. Kind of fun techno-pop pieces. The boys, especially the teen boys, love playing those types of pieces. So we have Sonic right there, Flashback Friday, Dragon's Den of Doom. A lot of the boys love the sound of this. Kind of fun for the students to play through that. And you can see the pieces are getting more and more difficult as we move along. Here we have Dracula's Dance. I like to throw in different sound effects and different things. The kids love playing these pieces. And the fun thing about this, I am just logged in as soon as you purchase the Cool Songs individual license for $49.95 or the studio license on top of it for an additional $190. You have access to all of this, and you can. The nice thing is, I tell students, I can just print this off, send it to them, and then we can have them play this. I can download the MP3, I can share it with them, have them play it at home. So there's so much we can do with this. Here we have eclectic, and then I have good times. Let me show you good times. I'll just push play right here. See, they get longer and longer. Now we start having 2 pages, 3 pages. Here we have spook. Let me come back and show you. I'll push play right here. Different sounds, different styles. Some are jazzy, some are not. Here we have ethereal. This kind of has a nice ethereal sound to it, I guess. Here we have autumn. So you can see we've gone through quite a few, and I haven't even been able to show you everything just because there is so much, and it would take us hours and hours and hours to get through everything. The videos, most of the video lessons, many of the video lessons, if you were to watch them each, they're anywhere from sometimes 10 minutes up to 40 minutes long, where I teach and explain, show you the left hand, show you the right hand, show you both hands together, explain the theory. And so I put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this. This is the Cool Songs intermediate level, and I tell piano students and piano teachers that with the Cool Songs intermediate level, they can use Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 3. If I went to Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 3 and I hit download now, here we have Power Play. You can see that as we go through Power Play. And the pieces get longer and longer. We have Pounding the Pavement. A lot of these have more of a pop rock style or a sound about these pieces. But you can go through each one. Here we have Contemplation. You can go through Contemplation. From the Heart. So you can see we have a lot more flowing, moving patterns. And this is a progressive book in and of itself, because by the end of the book, here we have Moving On. Again, it gets more advanced. In the Know, as we go through In the Know. I'm just trying to quickly show you some examples. Timing it right. We can go through timing it right. The book gets more and more difficult. Look at discord. I know piano students may not like the double sharps, but we start to throw in a lot more complicated elements. Here we have octave chords. I'll be honest with you, I like octave chords. I apologize in advance, just because I enjoy both blocked and broken octave chords, and so you will see it a lot in my more advanced music. But by the end of the book, you can see this book, Book 3, is much more advanced than Book 1 or 2, because each book is progressive, where we get more and more difficult as we move along. And that is intentional. I want them to continually advance and progress. So with the Cool Songs intermediate level, 50 Cool Songs, they can use Cool Songs for Cool Kids Book 3, and they can also use Cool Songs That Rock. If they download this book, there are 7 rock pieces that I composed for the piano. It starts with Rock On, and they can go through and play Rock On, and then they can go through, and most of these pieces are 7 to 8 pages long, each of these, Ace in the Hole. So you can see we have a lot of left-hand rock patterns, where we have that driving, pounding bass. Crowd surfing. This is a crowd pleaser, with the teenage boys especially. They love playing crowd surfing. So you can see all of the different ones as you go through the book. And then let me just start showing you Cool Songs intermediate level. We have 50 Cool Songs. Now, with the 50 Cool Songs, and I'll just start showing you some of these. First one is When Sharks Attack. Now, this, each one of course has a video. They have the minus tracks, but let me show you When Sharks Attack, and I'll come back over here. We'll just push play with that. So you can see we're getting more and more advanced. As we move along, we have more patterns, we have more chords. Let's do this. Students love playing with this sound as if they're being attacked by a shark. So it's pretty intense, but the students love playing along with that. We have Goblin Getaway. See, we have a lot of scary sounding pieces. So here we have Goblin Getaway. Fun for the students to play, and some of these also have additional exercises that I've created and put in. Here we have Power Play as an example. So with Power Play, I can push play right here. So it's fun for the students to go through and try some of these. Here we have Sonic Fusion. We have Ghosts and Goblins and Freaks and Ghouls. I'll push play right here. Imagine having the students play along with these. My students love when they get to play with these minus tracks and the sounds that accompany them as they're working on it. So, kind of fun to hear the different sounds. Here we have Hillbilly Boogie. So this is a Hillbilly Boogie. Right now it has... Kind of fun, kind of crazy, gets out of control. We have Starlight Serenade. And again, once you get in and start playing around, you will see so much. My speakers are a bit too loud right there. Need to turn them down for you. Hybrid Hero. My kids, my own children, not my piano students, but my children, love this piece. They used to dance around to this all the time. And again, you have the video you can watch. You can download all of the files for the PDF, the MP3. And the nice thing is having those minus tracks so you can play along. This is the minus track. The piano part has been removed. Da da dun da da dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Da, da, da. So we're here. Now we're here. And then we go there. Okay? So we're moving along and it's fun for the students to play along with these where they add the piano part. Here we have New Heights. Let me come back over here. I'll push play on this. And it goes on for another 2 minutes. So you can see, I mean, we could sit here for hours just listening to these and having me demonstrate. This is Ricochet. This is a jazz piece teaching them about the 2-5-1 chord progression. So it goes through, we have new wave, and again I try to do different styles because I want the students to experience different styles, learn how to play different styles. So that's new wave. Again, we have some techno-pop elements and themes going through. We have Under Siege right here. Let me come back. So you can see we have a lot of different elements, a lot of different sounds and styles, and I tried intentionally to have so many different sounds as they begin to progress and improve and get better. I want them to experience different sounds. Okay, here we have hardcore. Now, again, some of these do get a little tricky and challenging because I want them to be a little more challenging as they improve and progress. So that's hardcore. Here we have platinum, and I'm trying just to show you just a brief, and I can't even show you every single one because there are so many, but just to give you an idea and show you just a brief taste of what is involved in this Cool Songs bundle for $49.95. But it's fun for the students to hear how the minus track sounds and play along with those additional instruments and sounds, and they are providing the piano part. Here we have road trip. And what I hear back from so many teachers, piano students, parents of piano students, they are shocked at how much content I've put in because I want to make this worthwhile. $49.95, that's less than you would spend for a month worth of piano lessons. And this will keep you going for years. See, we're right here. So again, we have quite a few of these as we go through, and I'm just going to skip several of these to go on just because I don't have time to play everything for you. Here we have sandcastles, and this one is just a very gentle, very calming, peaceful sound. This is more of a new age pattern, and the left hand is primarily doing this 1, 5, 8, 9, 10, 9 left hand pattern, and this piece is designed to teach students this left hand pattern in every key. So we have to be or not to be, and I may just... So you can see we have a lot of different sounds. Here we have Summer Nights. Oh, I wish I could play everything. Let me play this for you, or just a little bit of it. Alright, here we have Darkness. Again, getting into that darker Halloween spirit. They can play along with Darkness. Here we have Summer Sunrise. So if I play this, Summer Sunrise, we have the birds chirping in the background. Everything is peaceful and gentle. So here we have Haunted. We go from a peaceful summer sunrise to scary Halloween haunted thriller. So here we have this scary Halloween sounding piece. And then we go to Fortress of Fear, where we have another scary Halloween type sounding piece. So kind of a fun sound they can play. Here we have Staycation. I'm just going to quickly just kind of breeze through some of these. Alright, here we have Jazzy. We have Scalar Skills right here. So if we open Scalar Skills, kind of a fun way to learn the C major scale. So we have the Labyrinth right here. And again, to have the students play along with these minus tracks, they love the sound. And it's fun for them to try different sounds, hear the way different pieces have a different quality and tone about them. We have Twinkle, we have Radiance, and again, I'm just trying to quickly, Tricks and Treats, I'm just going to skip a lot of these because there are so many. Here we have Arise, and this, again, is more of a peaceful, calm, relaxing. You might want to listen to this if you're trying to meditate or relax. It's just a very gentle, gentle piece, and it's very soothing. All right, now that everyone is in a very calm and gentle and relaxed state, I'll probably play something that will be very intense and very upbeat and positive. I create a lot of meditation relaxation music that massage therapists and chiropractors and doctors and anyone in the holistic health practitioner group, they will use a lot of my meditation relaxation music. And anyone can listen to the music. It's on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, all the different places. But I create a lot of music that spas especially like to play when people are relaxing. Weekend is not a relaxing piece, I'll be honest with you. So this one is Weekend, and here we have kind of a pop upbeat sound. That one was composed, all of these were composed for piano students, composed to help them, get them excited about playing the piano, but that was composed to help teach a piano student how to play a D major scale. And it worked. They had a lot of fun performing that and playing it. Here we have Holiday, and this was done around Christmas time. So let me pull this up. Here we have Holiday right here. And let me play this for you. I'll come back to the beginning. All right, we have Making Spirits Bright. This was another holiday sounding one, and I even incorporated Joy to the World a little bit. And Jingle Bells, I threw in a little jingle bell type sound. Did you hear the little jingle bells that I threw in right there at the top? Okay, here we have Flip Side. I can't play all of these, I'm sorry. Here we have Rescue. I'm just going to quickly go through some of these. Kind of fun for the kids to hear, and even adults. I mean, adults love playing these, not just piano students who are teens, but adults love playing these. I received so many emails from adults all over the world who enjoy playing through these. Here we have Daylight, and let me just play a little bit of Daylight for you. Some of these don't have additional instrumentation or orchestration. They're just piano pieces. This was one of the piano pieces. I wanted that one to be a very free piece so that they could just play, speed up, slow down, however they wanted. Here we have Forsaken, and this piece, I'm going to come over here, is a similar piece where I wanted just the piano music. Here we have Conquest. Here we have Twirling. This is in 5/4 time signature. We have Retrofit. And again, I'm just going to, well, I may play some of these. You can see, and I hope you're getting an idea of some of these sounds. We have Easy Does It. We have The Chase. Here, I'll just play the first part of The Chase for you. Okay, this one is Entertainment right here. We have this. Now, I apologize for the key signature. We have 7 sharps. Personally, I love all key signatures, and I don't feel any resentment for any key signature. So, I like writing songs in C sharp, F sharp major. I enjoy that. I try not to write as many in this instance because I don't want to overwhelm or scare people, but they are there because I do want to challenge and push people. So this is Triumphant. This has actually become the theme song for my company, Music Motivation. And this, I actually recorded this in a studio with an entire orchestra, and we had an electric guitarist playing several different guitar parts, acoustic guitars, bass guitar, drums, and Triumphant has really become the theme song for my company. So let me play this for you. Kind of a fun piece. Anytime I have a concert recital, I always have a piano student who wants to perform that. And there's a fun lead electric guitar solo in the center, and it's really a fun piece for students to play. Here we have Winner Circle. Let me play a little bit of this for you. Here we have Fire and Brimstone. I'll come back over here and play this for you. Kind of a fun, eerie sound. Here we have Boulevard. And again, I've just been trying to show you just a brief And I wish I could have gone through all of the cool songs so you could have seen a segment or a portion of all of them, but there are so many I can't go through and share all of them. But you can see, and we went through all 50 of those, and I explained briefly just a little bit about these other PDF books within. This is just within the Cool Songs individual license. This is all for $49.95, where you get all of the PDFs, you get the video lesson, you get the MP3 minus tracks with piano at performance speed without piano, and practice speed without piano. So you get all of that, plus these books, and I did not even show you essential piano exercises. If we go to essential piano exercises, this has 173 pages of scales, chords in every key, every inversion. And it goes through all of these right here that you see. This is what is contained within this book. And it goes through all of these: circle of fifths, cycle of fourths, all major key signatures, all minor key signatures. Okay? We go through basic, simple, basic patterns starting at the very beginning, where we have simple, cool exercises, and then they get more and more difficult. I'm trying to speed through this. You can kind of see a little bit as I'm going through. We have all major pentascales as quarter notes in every key signature. Then we go through all minor pentascales in every key signature. And we go following the circle of fifths, all minor pentascales. Then we go through all diminished pentascales following the circle of fifths. Go through all of those in every key signature. And then we do all major pentascales as eighth notes, where we have blocked intervals and broken intervals. And we do that in every key signature. And then we do all of the minor pentascales as eighth notes, blocked and broken, and all of the diminished pentascales, blocked and broken, in every key signature. So this book alone has so much content and so much that you can go through and do. We have key signatures, where we have the key of C major, and we have all major scales: contrary motion, 1 octave, parallel motion, 1 octave. Then we have the harmonic and melodic intervals, blocked and broken, 1 octave. We have all of the triads built from the C major scale, blocked and broken, with the primary cadence over here. And then we have all the seventh chords, blocked and broken. And we go through every single key signature, doing that for every key. We go through all of the major, we go through all of the minor. So we go through all of the different key signatures, and it's a great way for the students to really learn all of what I refer to as essential piano exercises. Now, if you notice over here, we're not even halfway through this book. We go through all of the minor scales. We have the melodic minor, we have the harmonic minor, we have the natural minor. Okay? We go through all of the minor scales, and then after doing that, we have all of the chords. And we go through all major triads: root, first, second inversion, in every key, in every inversion, blocked and broken. We go through all the major triads. We go through all of the minor triads. Now, there's a lot to this. We go through all of the diminished triads in every key. We go through all of the augmented triads in every key. And I'm just trying to quickly show you this. We go through all the sus4 triads in every key, all the sus2 triads in every key. And then we go through all of the sixth chords in every key, blocked and broken, root, first, second, and third inversions in every key signature. We go through all of the minor sixth chords in every key, in every inversion. We go through all of the major seventh chords, root position, first inversion, second inversion, third inversion. After we've done all of the major seventh chords, we go through all the minor major seventh chords in every key signature. After we do that, we go through all the seventh chords. Those are your dominant seventh chords in every key, every inversion. After we do that, we do all the minor seventh chords. After we do the minor seventh chords, we go through and do all the minor 7 flat the fifth chords in every key. And then we do all the minor 7 sharp the fifth chords in every key. You can see there's a lot to this. This book alone will keep you busy for a while. All diminished seventh chords in every key, in every position, every inversion. After we've done that with all the diminished seventh chords in every key, then we start going through cadences. We talk about plagal cadence, authentic, complete authentic, and we do the complete chord progressions. We do the basic, and then we do the inversions, and we do it in every key. So here, this is your basic chord progression, and then we do the 1, 4, 5, 5, 7, 1 chord progression in every key, in every inversion. You can see we have 3 different sets right there. We do that in every key signature. And we go through all of the minor chords, and we do the basic minor chord progression. And then we do all of the inversions of that chord progression in every key signature. Then we talk about the triads built from the major scales. Then we do the seventh chords built from the major scale. Then we do all of the, I mean, as you can see, there is so much just in this one book alone. The most common chords in every key, and we go through every key signature talking about these chords. So this book has a lot. This is Essential Piano Exercise. This is just one of the free bonus books I'm including in the $49.95. And then I do have an additional secret special PDF bonus I don't even list on the previous page when you purchase it, but this is just the Music Motivation Goal Book, where you can actually write down every week what you to work on. If you get the studio license for piano teachers, it has everything. You can see it has everything contained in the previous package, but these are all studio licenses in addition to that. Now, once we've gone through all of that, we have additional books. We have The Dawn of a New Age. This has 12 New Age pieces. We have Sweet Melancholy. And again, if you were to go through, and we won't go through all of these books, there are so many pieces in all of these books, but if you were to go through this, in this book we have 11 pieces that are kind of a contemporary classical New Age-ish style, and you can see we have a lot going on with these pieces. So this is something that, this is part of the studio license, that you can get this from the studio license, all of these additional pieces. Now this book is late intermediate to advanced levels because we start doing a lot of funky things like this, which is fun to play, but have a lot more movement going on. You can see we have a lot throughout the book like this, but that's a fun book. We have Ghosts, Goblins, Freaks, and Ghouls. We have Platinum. We have Triumphant. We have Hymns of Exaltation. We have Sea Fever. And so this has 10 pieces in it. And again, we could spend hours. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I don't want to keep you too long in here. But you can look and see, like this is Sea Fever. There are 10 pieces that are contemporary classical style pieces that have a lot of movement, a lot of patterns. And in this book, each of the pieces has a lesson before. This is I Must Go Down to the Seas Again. A lot of octave chords. For those of you who don't like octaves, I apologize. Again, I love octaves and octave chords. But all of these are part of the studio license for $190. And then we also have included the Jazz About Jazz studio license. This book has 9 jazz pieces that I created, and these jazz pieces are, well, 8 different jazz pieces that I created, and each of these 8 jazz pieces have fun, well, here's the book right here, they have fun lessons on teaching jazz rhythms, teaching jazz sounds. Here, Boomerang Boogie, we're working on 2 different left-hand jazz boogie-woogie type patterns through some jazz pieces that I had composed. And again, these are additional books. They're not included in these cool songs up here, but they're additional books that are included. We have Jazzed About Christmas, where I have a Christmas book of jazz music. Well, technically it's 18 Christmas songs in the key of C for late beginner, early intermediate level piano students, and I've taken these Christmas songs and I've jazzed them up. And so as an example, we have Jingle Bells with a walking bass left-hand pattern. We have Jolly Old St. Nicholas. And these have all been jazzed up on the housetop, jazzed up. Deck the Halls, jazzed up. Joy to the World, and they're all in the key of C in this book. Down here, after that, we also have Jazzed About 4th of July, where I took patriotic pieces. And these are all patriotic pieces that I jazzed up. These are more for intermediate level students in this book, and we explain the theory, and I'm big on teaching why. I want the students to be able to play it, but I want them to know why they're playing it and what to do with it, and then how to do it with other pieces. America the Beautiful, an arrangement I did that's jazzed up. My Country 'Tis of Thee, a jazzed up arrangement that I put together. Star Spangled Banner, again, jazzy arrangement. Yankee Doodle Dandy. So they can go through and play all, and the teachers, these are all studio licenses that the teachers can then, they're lifetime studio licenses you can print off for all the students in your studio. But we have Variations on Mary Had a Little Lamb, an Introduction to Scales and Modes. So we have quite a bit within the studio license for piano teachers. That's an additional $190, and it's a lifetime license. But then we have the Cool Songs Club. For everyone who purchases the monthly subscription plan, in addition to these, it's $6.95 per month. There's a welcome to the Cool Songs page, kind of getting started, and then it has cool songs, cool exercises, and the free MP3 albums. I told you that everyone who signs up, they will receive these 9 albums where they can just download. Here's a techno-pop album, so they can click download now, and then it will download. It's a zip file. It's downloading that zip file right there. So then you can go through and you can listen to these albums that I've come out with. And that's just a free perk. But here we have cool songs. Now this is the most recent cool song. The most recent cool song will be at the top. And then below will be all of the new cool songs. We have several that will be added this week. And every month we're going to be adding 1 to 2 new cool songs. But you can download the music, you can watch the video, and then you can listen to the tracks as we did before in this level up here. But the same thing is true for the cool exercises. So here we have the cool exercises. Here we have how to play a pentascale and an octave interval and what to do with it. So let me show you this. I'm just going to quickly do this. You can watch the video. Here we have a simple 2-5-1 chord progression. If I were to download this, click on here, we have the 2-5-1 chord progression in every key, in every inversion. 2-5-1, and then we do the inversion, we do another inversion, and this is great for jazz progressions. But you can see we have a lot of exercises. Some have minus tracks, some don't. This is how to improvise with the 2-5-1, where we're taking a 2-5-1 chord progression and we practice playing it in the key of C, and then we break it apart, and then we start to play around with it. So that's kind of a fun exercise to work on. But all of these, Not Your Grandmother's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how to play a pentascale, and a perfect fifth interval. If I were to click on this, how to play all major chords. We have the video, Barrelhouse Blues, PDF, learn your bass notes, bass class. So we have a lot of different, and each month we're coming out with brand new exercises that will continue to be added here. So this is where you will find everything for the new monthly subscription plan for the Cool Songs Club. Hopefully this has helped you out. Again, easiest way to do this, if you go to coolsongsclub.com, and this is the coolsongsclub.com, you can scroll through and read about what the Cool Songs Club is. I've just shown you a lot of, not all, but a lot of these pieces from the various bundles and levels with the different books. If you click on this, enter your information, you can add on the studio license, and then once you purchase it and hit the Buy Now button, you'll be taken to this page. Let me log out for a second. You'll be taken to this page where you can first create your account, and then once you've created the account, you can log in and you will have access to all of these cool songs that I've composed. So that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and demonstration of what the Cool Songs Club is and why I created it. I really created this to help motivate and inspire piano students, especially during their teenage years. So right now I'd love to have you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Gerald Simon. And if you know any other piano students, piano teachers, or parents of piano students who you feel or think would benefit from these cool songs, please share this video with them. I would love to have them watch this behind-the-scenes tutorial as I take them through the Cool Songs Club. If you have any other questions, please feel free to send me an email. It is Gerald Simon, GeraldSimon, @musicmotivation.com. I would love to hear from you. If you'd like to find out more about the Cool Songs Club, please visit my website, coolsongsclub.com. And I'd love to share a free PDF book with you that explains a little bit about the Cool Songs Club, but it also has 20 tips on motivating piano students, especially during their teenage years. And it's titled 20 Ways to Motivate Teens to Want to Play the Piano the Fun Way. It's a free 113-page PDF book. I'd love to have you receive a free PDF copy of this. And the best way to do that, if you go to coolsongsclub.com/free book, you'll receive a free PDF copy. I'd love to have you receive that. You can actually start playing through 30 cool songs that I've included in that free PDF book. They don't have the minus tracks. You would need to purchase the Cool Songs bundle or subscribe to the monthly subscription. But I'd love to have you check it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Keep up the great work and continue to have fun. That's what piano lessons should be. It's having fun. It's learning, progressing, improving, getting better, sticking with it. But at the end of the day, if you are not enjoying it, it doesn't matter what skills you are learning, what you are able to accomplish. If you are not having fun, it will make playing the piano unbearable, unenjoyable, and you won't be motivated because you're not improving, because you're not having a good time. So I hope you guys have fun and enjoy these cool songs. Please share them with anyone who would like to play these cool songs as well. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya. Bye.